Yeah, yeah. Lanier presents. Lanier presents. Lanier presents. Lanier presents.
How's everybody doing out there? This is episode 5 of Lanier Presents featuring my good friend Kenny the artist. Kenny, say hi to the people.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome all. Welcome.
Yes, yes. As you guys know, Kenny's just a little bit camera shy. So to accommodate him, I was like, you know what, I won't show myself either. But I will be showing my logo and my other stuff as you'll see in this video. So yeah.
This is the
But
audio
any-
only episode.
Yeah.
You
Pretty
gotta
much,
make it
pretty
work
much.
however we can make it work.
Yes, here at From Scratch Media, we like to accommodate the artists that we interview or collaborate with, and I did that for you this time, Kenny.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank my publicist. Anyways, we're here to talk with Kenny about his upcoming work, Alien Battle Game.
Yes.
Which
Thank you for having me, man, because we just became friends recently, in the last 2 years.
Mhm.
So it's been a good ride, and then I'm finally able to release this comic. So it's been a long time coming. So thank you for having me here, man.
Yeah, it has been a long time coming. I was around during the inception of this idea from
Exactly.
Kenny. He sent me some stuff, and I just thought it was really cool, and I just kept pushing him to, get this thing out.
Right.
So
Right.
now that it's finally coming out, but
5
also,
days.
yeah, in 5 days. But also, if you're watching this after that, then it's out now. So I like
Yeah,
to
it's probably out
preface
now.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, can you tell people about your work here, Alien Battle Game, your inspiration, all that good stuff? I'll let you take the floor.
Oh, okay. I don't know where to start. It's like so much to say. But
Mhm.
first off, I might as well say that my name is Kenny the artist. Real name Kenny. I'm from the East Coast, Pennsylvania, to be exact. And I've been doing art for like 4 years seriously, and freelancing. And I'm a full-time artist. I get most of my work from freelance and commissions.
Mhm.
And I'm currently going to school so I can get a better job.
Mhm.
And I'm making comics along the way, and currently working on A.B.G. It's called Alien Battle Game, and it's coming along really nicely. I've been releasing concept art in the last several years, working on the concept, also writing it myself, which is
Mhm.
something new because when you're an artist, all you do is focus on the art and you kind of neglect
Yep.
other aspects if you want to make a comic. So it was really important for me to work on my writing. So
Yeah.
I've been working on that. So now, with all that together, I'm gonna release the comic in 5 more days. It's called Alien Battle Game. And
So Kenny, what would you say was your biggest inspiration behind this series? Was this something that when you were younger that you had an idea for, or like how did this come about?
definitely wasn't an idea from when I was younger. It's a combination of a lot of inspirations like Dragon
Uh-huh.
Ball, Dragon Ball Z,
A lot of shine.
shonen, a lot heavy emphasis on shonen, like One Piece and Bleach, mainly Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. So like the
Interesting.
battle aspect is which is in the name, and so it's mainly focused on like manga inspirations. So the comic is gonna be black and white. I'm gonna try to release some colors, but that's hard to say at the moment.
Yeah.
And so that's the main focus, shonen and manga.
Yeah. I actually I catch some hints of Hunger Games and like Battle Royale in there too. Would you say
Excellent.
those
Yes.
are?
Yes.
Yeah.
I watched the movie in high school, the Battle Royale movie, the first one. I
Ah.
watched that in high school, so it definitely stuck with me. And then I read the manga
See?
afterwards. I read
Yep.
the manga. The
See?
manga's crazy, bro. You read the manga?
Nah, I haven't read the
Wild.
manga yet. Yeah, I bet it is. Shit. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, the
Super
movie
interesting.
alone, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You know? I love stories like this. Battle royales. You take different people from different worlds or countries or universe, whatever the case, and you have them compete against each other. I just always thought that was a really good arc to have in any kind of shonen. The whole tournament style thing, and the fact that you're doing like an entire manga or comic, a hybrid, so to speak, of this arc. I just think that's really cool. And Kenny, man, your artwork is just fucking amazing, dude. Like,
Oh man, thank you. That means a lot because if you're an artist, you kind of like judge yourself really harshly. So
mhm.
hearing that really means a lot, man. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, dude. And I felt that way during your first work, Flow,
Flo, yeah,
before you
remember that? Oh
before you took
man,
that down. Uh-huh.
people don't know, but let me tell them like before A.B.G, I was planning to release a comic called Flow. It was very rough though. It was very like I was not feeling it. The concept
Mhm.
was there, like the
Mhm.
art was okay, but then it was just something I was not vibing with. So I
Mhm.
just had to drop it. Yeah.
I think from the outside looking in, I think it probably was like a tonal kind of thing,
Yep.
like I know you wanted to implement more serious topics and things into that work, but it was just so lighthearted and like
Right.
on a visual side.
Right. Yep.
So yeah, but I think A.B.G is definitely where you're gonna find your niche. I read the prologue, and I think
Yeah.
you guys out there that's listening right now, I'm gonna include
Yes.
a link to it anyways. But
Yes. The
definitely read the
prologue is on
prologue.
Webtoon. You can read it. It's only 9 pages, and it sets up the tone. Now it doesn't set up much story because the thing about A.B.G is that eventually, like even Lanier doesn't know this, but eventually it becomes sci-fi, which is in the name, Alien. So
Hmm.
it's the beginning is about battle royale stuff, but eventually becomes this sci-fi world of aliens controlling, you know, the main plot of the story. So
Hmm.
yeah, so that's where I'm trying to go. So yeah, the tone of the original concept of flow wasn't working because I wanted to take it more seriously, but A.B.G is where I'm definitely gonna find my niche.
And did you have help on the prologue? Was there a writer that
Yeah,
was credited on there too, I
yeah,
believe?
yeah, yeah. It was my one of my close high school friends. He always wanted to make a story. He always wanted
Uh-huh.
to work on something with me, but it would never could work out. And I thought, let me bring him on to A.B.G
Hmm.
and have him help me write the prologue. And yeah, he's credited as the co-writer.
So back to your Alien Battle game. So how long do you plan on this series to be, and what can they expect in the first issue coming up on September 1st?
That's a big question. I really don't know at the moment because this is the first time I'm taking a story, a comic seriously,
Mm-hmm.
and I plan to have it as 3 seasons, so three
Mm-hmm.
story arcs. One part one is finished. The outline is finished. The script is
Mm-hmm.
finished. The thumbnails is almost finished, and I'm gonna release that. And the first chapter is coming in September 1st. So what the readers can expect is that is a setup to a larger story. So the
Mm-hmm.
first one is just the inciting incident. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like boom, the characters are drawn into this new world, right? They're
Yeah.
abducted by an unknown force and they're dropped in this fantastical world with two planets in the distance and strange land, and they don't know what this is. So it's just like that. It's just the setup of that. And after
Mm-hmm.
that release, we're in the story now, and everything is working towards a resolution to figure out what all of this means and how it affects the characters. So yeah, that's that.
That's some dope shit, man. So basically, and how frequently are you gonna drop chapters? Is it gonna be like a Shonen Jump sort of thing, like every what Friday or something, or?
Every Tuesday, I finally decided I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it
Ah.
every month, but then readers might drop out.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, you know what? Let me bite the bullet. I'm already a full time artist. I got a lot of commissions, and I'm busting
You
my ass.
are, yeah.
What's a little bit more work, you know? So I'm
This
like,
is
I'm already
true.
busting my ass. I'm already here. So let me release it every week. So I'm gonna work on it for 7 days, release, and I'm gonna release 40 something, 45 panels. because webtoons, when you look into it, webtoons is very different. It's not
Mm-hmm.
traditional comics,
Mm-hmm.
and people who do traditional comics like yours, they're a rare breed on the platform.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, right?
Oh
Like
yeah,
you're
I
doing
know.
like you're doing the right way the comic should be. But webtoons kind of like
Oh, yeah, they
it,
have their own format
for
basically.
it's right, that's its own format. So I'm gonna actually put it out as that format,
Mm-hmm.
but I created under the traditional format. So it's traditionally made, but then I cut it up and I'm gonna format it for webtoons. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
yeah, so I'm gonna release it in episodes. Each chapter is gonna be divided into 2 episodes. So that's how I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can
Mm-hmm.
work on it for 7 days and release it at the beginning of next week of that week.
And that was so when you do your prints, it can still come out traditionally in a different format,
You
and
already
then
know.
the readers can take a different
You already know, yeah.
what's the word, interpretation that
You
way.
already know, yeah. That's the
Mm-hmm.
plan. So when I do go to print, the plan is to gain some leverage and to gain readership.
Yeah.
Leverage, what I mean by that is like I want the readers to invest in this story to the point that when I'm ready to go to print, the fan base is there.
Yeah. You sound like me.
Yes.
You sound just like me.
You have to do it like that, man. It's like
That's
now,
my favorite word, leverage. That's my
yes.
favorite damn word. I be
Hey.
using that shit to order food. They be like, "What the fuck, leverage?" Sir, it's $9.99. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay."
It's funny, man.
So like in the future, Kenny, where do you see yourself being 5 years from now, or where do you see Alien Battle Game, or all that good stuff?
I see Alien Battle Game finished, and I see that I'm working on a new project, but the new project is going to be on the level where the readership is going to be there. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
feel. I don't have to worry about that anymore. That I can not stress and stay up all night rewriting just to make sure people don't think it's whack.
There
I
you
want to
go.
release a light novel. I want to release a light novel.
Mm-hmm.
Also release another comic that might get licensing to other stuff. And also I'm going to be working with darn it. And I'm also going to be working with people like you and other
Mm-hmm.
creatives.
And I think it's important to be a part of to indulge in different mediums like video
Right.
games, for instance, for storytelling purposes,
You're right.
because it helps you with your craft.
Jake Parker calls it the creative bank account. Yeah, have you heard of that?
I've not heard of that.
It's like the way he describes it is that you deposit is a bank account, right? And it's called the creative
Mm-hmm.
bank account. And you deposit in it creative ideas, right? And you
Mm-hmm.
get them from books, games, movies, TV shows, cartoons. You take
Mm-hmm.
those ideas and you deposit into your creative bank account. So when you're ready to create, like say for you, you're ready to write that next big story or the next dope character, you
Mm-hmm.
withdraw from your creative bank account.
Can I put that creative bank account? Can I transfer those funds into my actual bank account? How does that work?
No, but don't work at all. Don't
Damn it!
work at all.
You sure? I can get the routing numbers, Kenny. Just let me know.
No, they're not legal tender, if you know what I mean.
Damn it!
I knew you was gonna say that. I don't know how I knew, but I knew you was gonna say that.
Hey man, you know me. It's been 2 years. You know me, man.
Right. I know.
But yeah, to all you listeners out there, definitely check out Alien Battle Game. It's definitely one of my most anticipated works to see from Kenny the artist here. He's been working extremely hard on this project, and I'm just happy to help him with promotion just by doing this interview with him. Check out the work, man. Anything else you want to say to the people out here, Kenny?
One thing I want to say to everybody, no matter what people say, how the dice rolls fall, how how you wake up in the morning, what your mom says, follow your dreams. That's it. That's all I want to say. And thank you, Lanier Burton, for this. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Follow your dreams, folks. Follow me on Instagram
Yeah, while
and
you doing
Twitter.
that, follow Lanier while you follow your dreams.
Yeah, follow your dreams and follow me too. All right.
Right.
But follow me first. No.
Man, all right, it was a good one, man. Thank you.
Alrighty, folks.